Good morning. I'm headed to school again. This is day 2 of classroom setup. I am stressed out because I made a bigger mess yesterday than I fixed, and that's never a good feeling. But I did get my whole library gone through. I did finish the rest of that bulletin board before I left. You know how I said I was going home? I finished, but it was like another 15 minutes. So I just got it done. It's almost done. There's a corner part that was behind my book spinny thing, and it's kind of a pain in the neck, so I'm not really sure how much work I want to put into that. But anyway, today I'm going to go in with a few things in mind to get done, and I'm hoping that by the end of today, I have a 4 o'clock hair appointment. It's 11. So I'll still have like 11:30 to 3:30, 4 hours. Had to do that in my head. I'll have 4 hours, and I think I can make quite a dent, I hope. I've just kind of decided to change things up this year. Not crazy, but it doesn't look as crazy of a change as the work behind it, if that makes any sense. Because last year we couldn't do anything, and I'm just missing that. And so, you know what doesn't get done will be fine. It's okay. Like if every single file drawer isn't perfectly organized. That's what I'm telling myself today. That's the today story that I'm telling my brain. Anyway, I'm going to go in. I will show you what happens once I get there. I'm here, I'm back, and I'm going to show you the extra border I did last night before I left. Okay, so here it is. I'm out of breath. Just got done taking stuff in from my car, but this board is done. It looks so bad. It's glue from years ago. I had a little girl who just really liked her stuff up on the board, even if it wasn't ready to be hung up yet. And so despite my best efforts, she got it up quite a few times before the glue was dry. And so glue. Anyway, it's fine because it's usually covered. It will look better soon. This I have to fix because the border, I put it a little bit lower this time. This little metal thing has a, the best way I can think to describe it is it grabs things. I know that people know what that is, but I don't know the proper name. Anyway, I had my old border kind of grabbed up in there, but I didn't do that this time. I don't know, I just started stapling and didn't do it. So I have to move my grammar wall letters to be over that. I actually kind of like it over on top of. I'm a weirdo. I like things kind of odd. Anyway, I don't know if I'm gonna even leave that there. So not worried about that. And then back here in the corner, there's all kinds of problems going on back there, but I'm not gonna worry about that right now because you can't see it. And then this is where I left off yesterday. So really love this. I did not go home and work last night. I was super sore and tired. My shoulder, neck area was hurting from moving all my furniture, so I just didn't do any more work. I just laid on the couch and watched TV with my husband. So it was a wonderful night. I don't usually do that. I usually have something going on while I'm laying there. But anyway, this is the room as it is today. And I will show you a couple other things and talk about what I'm gonna get started on. Okay, look at this chair. How cute is the chair? I ordered those covers from, I don't know where, but a place online through Amazon, and I just love it so much. I actually bought a product that has these little paint splotches in it. So I am in love with this chair. I brought it from home. It's super heavy, and it's really comfy. So a friend gave it to me when her husband's office, his local office was closing. They were getting rid of some things, so I got a chair. Anyway, I'm gonna take my keys out of my pocket. Today, what I think I'm going to do is tackle the smartboard lights. I have, I hope I still have a power cord with me, an extra one from home. This school is old. I believe we are 30, well, we're 30 plus years old anyway. And so in this room, I have one outlet on each wall, which when you have technology and when you have all the things, that's not enough. So I have a power cord back there. I'm gonna put my keys down. Power cord in the back. I have no power cord here, but I'm going to, that's where my new one will be. And then I have one back here where I have all my computer stuff plugged in. Otherwise, we literally would not be able to use computers here because there's more than 2 things that need to be plugged in. Anyway, and then I don't think I have a power cord on that wall over there, but I could also add one there if I needed more stuff. But I just have a lamp that goes over there and my computer cart. So I'm gonna work today, I think, on getting the smartboard lights up. I'm gonna move the gumball machine to, you can't see it, but the area right down there behind the recycle bin that is obviously normally outside, but because it's summer, I'm sorry, I just had a brain fade there, we brought him in. So I'm gonna move my gumball machine from there to under there. And then on my back door, I'm gonna put a really pretty door design by Jody Udovich. I know I've mentioned her on here before. I love her work, so beautiful. And it's a really cool door design that I will show you later. So wish me luck, here I go. I was also going to show you the clips I bought. They fit. I squeezed them a tiny bit to make them a little bit tighter, but I think they're going to work. And these cubbies hold all kinds of copies. You can see my partner and I were really busy at the end of last year making copies for the whole first quarter. So instead of these ratchet looking tape things, I'm going to put these on with a label in there. Isn't that cute? And the other nice thing is they will be easy to move if and when I need more or different space. I got the lights up. I love them. They're so cool. This is the remote that goes with it. Every single one of those colored buttons is a different color of light I can have. Right now I have it on slide or some, oh, I'm holding it upside down. It doesn't matter because I can't read this close up anyway, but like, so it just kind of goes from one color to another gradually. So I'll show you how it looks. Isn't that so cool? I love it so much. Now I want to go get more and hang them everywhere because that's the kind of crazy I am. I'll let it cycle through a few colors. I hope it's not a distraction. I mean, how could neon lights be a distraction, right? No, it's just kind of calm and I like it. I most often do not have all my lights on. I have lamps. I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 lamps in here, and I feel like this will just be such a nice addition. But I can leave it a solid color too. But there's just that with some cool, like, working vibe music. Oh, I love it. I think the kids are gonna love it too. Super love it. And I got it at Walmart and it was under 20 bucks. So I feel like it was a great investment. Now I'm gonna do more work. Okay, I'm gonna attempt now to cover this door. I am so sweaty. I had to check to see if the air was on. It is, doesn't feel like it. So now I'm in our pod and I'm gonna try to hang up this paper as the backdrop for my door design. We'll see, you'll either see me succeed or fail or fall off a chair. In any case, it'll be a great video. Or not. Okay, so let's see here. I already put tape at the top of the door. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see. feel like I don't want it at the tippity top. Is that that could be a problem. We'll see. All right, so mostly good. Mostly good news. I am not going to the edge just because I don't want it to get caught in the door. It does go a teensy bit over the other side, but it shouldn't matter because it's in the door jamb side. Now I have to figure out how to go around this thing. I'm gonna leave it for now and put up the bottom part. That may sound silly, but I'm silly, so that's okay. No, well, yes, but I am doing that because I don't know how far, how tall the shelf is. I will put, maybe, if I remember, a picture right here of the door design that I bought. It's so cute. Anyway, how do you love my lights? I'm just gonna leave them all day because they're fun and it makes me feel jazzy and happy. Anyway, here I go. I'm gonna get out all the parts. Okay, here are all of the shelf parts. I'm actually gonna have to stop filming so that I can pull up a picture. These are the shelf wood parts. Here's the clock, and then it says read. Of course it does. There's various little succulents. At least here I know they won't die. They might get pulled off the thing, but hopefully not. And then little pictures. So, oh, was I smart enough to, I was smart enough to print out a copy. Go me. So I don't have to put a picture in. Oh no, don't have to try to find it. You know, I'm having a talking problem lately. I don't know if my brain is going too fast or not fast enough. But anyway, I'm going to hold it still for a second. There it is. Isn't that the cutest? And what I decided I would do is these books that have words on them, I'm either going to cover them with paper or I'll just print out more of the ones with no words on them. And I'm going to put the books that we read on there. Isn't that cool? So it's like a bulletin board and a display. I'm so excited. Things are sticking in my arms because I'm super sweaty. But anyway, this is it. I'm going to get started on it right now. I brought in black vinyl. Hold, please. I brought in black vinyl instead of black paper because it will stick. It's just the, hold on. Yeah, it just says self-adhesive. It doesn't say permanent or, what's the other option? Permanent or repositionable. But I've used this before. It's $8 a roll. This is the Paper Studio brand, but I never, ever, ever buy it unless it's half off. So it's $4, cheaper than the paper I just hung up, funny enough. But anyway, I am going to put this on the bottom once I find out how long these guys are gonna be. So that's my next step. Okay, I'm gonna see if this will work. I have you propped up on crate seats, boxes, all the things. All right, so I just saw that I'm going to need to secure it on the door jamb side before I do anything else. So I am going to come up here and do that. Okay, I'm gonna just do it on the very edge. There we go. And it doesn't matter really what it looks like. Okay, it's a good thing. This doesn't look great, but I'm just gonna do that again. Short paper problems. Okay, there. And then just see if that helps. Because it was caught in the door jamb. Oh, perfect. Okay, perfect enough. And I didn't do the bottom because I don't know still how tall these are gonna go. And I think these are all the same. As far as just like use them all wherever. 1, 2, 3, 4 maybe. I think it's 4 up from the bottom. Okay, so I'm gonna put a piece of tape on them, but I'm gonna move them. So it's just gonna be a little sticky for now. Can you even see? I don't know if you can see what I'm doing. I'll pull it a little bit closer. If you fall, super sorry. Does that help? I don't know. Hello, hand. Okay, maybe. All right. Okay. I'm gonna do 4 of these just so I can get a height of how tall the shelf is gonna be. If Scotch 3M is watching, please sponsor me. I pretty much own everything you make. Packing tape, obviously command hooks. I just wiped sweat off my head. Ew. It is so hot in here. The AC says it is 75 or 6. Let me see. Oh, 74. No, it's not. I don't agree. Okay, now I'm gonna go. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see me or not here, but it doesn't even matter because I'm just trying this out. I'm gonna put these. I'm just not gonna smush them super flat. I don't know if you can see. There, can you see now? Sort of, kind of. Okay, so all I did is put tape on 4 of these so I could see how high the shelf was gonna go. I do want it almost to the end of my door. So here's 2. Oh, come on. All right, here's 2. Should I overlap them a little bit? Underlap them, you know what I mean? I feel like I should. There's 2. That way you won't ever see the blue. I don't know. All right, there's 2. Yeah, this is going really well. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. 3. And then 4 is gonna run into the doorknob, so that's where mine is gonna stop. So it's not gonna be quite as tall as that. Okay, perfect. So, I'm not sure if you can see what I did, but I just put 4 of the shelf strips there so I can see how high up the black paper has to go. And I kind of feel like, well, you know, I don't really know what I'm doing, but I'm going to try and do the shelf and the black paper kind of at the same time, because I don't, well, you know what? Why not just cover the whole thing? Who cares? Right? Who cares? I was gonna try to like piece it and just put it behind it. Oh, that would take me hours. And this is $4, so I'm not doing it to try to save $1. Oh, and guess what? I brought brown. Stink. You know what? Brown's good. Brown's fine. Why? It's brown. Can I not tell colors? It's brown. All right, well, I'm gonna go with brown. Brown is here. It's not black, but it is here. So, you know what? Listening to a book, I'll do a little PSA right now. It was called Finish by, I'll insert the author's name. I think it's Jon Acuff, and I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. I believe it's Acuff. Acuff? Anyway, it's called Finish, and it's about losing your need for perfection, and it was a perfect book for me. But right now I'm going to apply what I learned, which is, this ain't perfect, but it's gonna be done. So, all right, now, you know what? Brown is gonna be fantastic. I'm gonna love it so much. All right, I'm gonna shut the door, shut the front door, and I think what I'm gonna probably do here is not super sweat the handle. It's just gonna like be sticking right out because I don't want kids to fiddle with the paper. So I think I will just do that. And then, you know what I mean? Like that, across. And then do the brown across there, and the handle will just stick out. So I believe I need to, and I'm gonna fold it instead of cutting it. Look at me not being a perfectionist. Yeah, I don't know how long this will work for me, but we're gonna try. I have to open the door again. And, nothing. I am going to fold it. Oh, seems good. Fold it wrong. Good. Okay. Right here. Right there. Okay. Ta-da. I was gonna say perfect, but it isn't, and I don't even feel bad about it. A little bit I do. Okay. There. Okay. Done and done. Done. Done is the new perfect. Okay. Now I'm going to tape that. I just recorded for like 9 minutes straight. I don't even know if I'll be able to download, upload, overload, whatever that. So if not, all you missed was me trying to tape a thing. It's already got rips in it, and it's not even 10 minutes old, but that's okay. I don't anticipate that this will be perfect forever, just for as long as I'm here. Just kidding. Okay. This is fine. There we go. Oh my gosh, I already love this. Am I sad that I brought brown vinyl instead of black vinyl? Yeah, I am. Okay. I wondered why I had so many brand new rolls of black vinyl. Now I know. I don't. I had brown. Okay, there. And then I'm going to do the same over here. I guess I can now. Why not? But this, I'm going to do like the little rolly tapes underneath. So for now, I'm just gonna do that one, and then because I don't want to completely tape it down in case I need to change something. Okay, in case you know, the vinyl comes in a sheet like this, and there's 2 of them. So 2, or no, is it only 1? Yeah, just a little bit different. Okay, some of them come two sheets that are half this long. So this is just 1 long sheet, which is fine. Okay. Oh, there was 2 sheets. I thought I was right about that. Okay, so 2 sheets that are, I believe, I don't know how many, 2 feet maybe? I'm about 5 feet. Okay, so then I am going to, Joey, do you tell me how to do this? No. She said that both her black and shiplap papers are approximately 3 feet 4 inches in height. To secure them, she simply laid the black on top of the shiplap and taped it down. I'm doing it differently because I'm working around a handle. Well, I'm sure she probably was too at one point, but anyway, it's totally fine. Okay, so now I have to decide. I don't think I'll have enough if I go that way. Will I have enough if I go this way? No, probably not. Stupid. Well, I might just hold off on that then. We'll see. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I'm gonna think and I'll come back. Okay, I decided I am going to start there and do the top part of the shelf. Don't know if that's a great idea, but it's what I'm doing. So the top part of the shelf is 2 widths of the wood. So I'm gonna do that. And again, yes, I'm fixing it to there, but not like super duper permanently because I'm not 100% sure. Oh, I don't want that one there. That's the same exact thing. What if no, I don't want that one there. But the nice thing is I can always fix it. And I don't want this to take up my whole day. So it's about 12:37. I'm gonna try to fiddle with this until no later than 1:30. That will give me an hour total almost-ish. Well, it will if I factor in all the time I've already spent. So, I feel like the first person that picks at this is gonna lose a finger. I'm just kidding. That was a joke. I would never. I don't, however, think I'm be super happy if somebody picks at it. So, let's see here. Okay, I'm overlapping them a little bit, which I'm only really doing to cover up my blue door, not because the pieces need to be, but also I kind of like the look of it. I don't know, we'll see. You know what too? Third graders are gonna love it no matter if it's perfect or not. That is the beauty of third graders. They're precious and they love everything you do for them. No, but mostly, almost they do. They love it and they get excited just like their crazy teacher. Okay, let's see here and there. Okay, good enough, right? Except for that little piece that's dipping down a little bit. I'm gonna try to prop him up with a little piece of tape. Yeah. Okay. Come on, guy. There we go. All right, that's about great. Now, because I want to leave the door knob completely alone, the shelf is going to continue up to there. I took the 4th piece down when I was playing around with it. So I'm going to do a little bit more work. I will show, because this can't be exciting. I will show you when I get a little bit more done. Okay, I am showing you what I have done so far, and I love it. I am kind of playing around with the idea of just leaving the blue behind it because number 1, I'm feeling lazy, not really, but number 2, there's so much stuff. Is it really gonna be a big deal? So I may just do it without, and if I hate it, it won't be a huge ordeal, well, ish, to take out the things. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave it blue. My brain will be so much happier if we just do that. So that is what I'm gonna do next. Okay, quick update. There's the bottom shelf. I decided to do that first so that I would know where to put the next shelf. So bottom shelf done, 2 more to go. This is taking a very long time. It's almost 1:30. But I am determined to get this done today. The reason it took a little bit extra time though is because I had to cut out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like 7 of those, maybe even 8 of those, I thought I had all the ones cut out that I needed, but I didn't. So if I wouldn't have had to cut out so many, then that would have saved me time. But anyway, I'm gonna keep going. Okay, I am done. What do you think? I absolutely love it. The blue behind there does not bother me one little bit. I like it just fine. But if I do decide to change it, it won't be a huge deal. However, I don't think I will. I'm gonna turn the camera the other way and see if you can, well, here it can back up so you can see it all. There we go. Isn't that so pretty? Oh my gosh. Thank you, Joey Udovich. I love it. It is 3:30 and my hair appointment is in half an hour, so I'm heading out. I just wanted to show you the end of day 2. I got all of the stuff out of these. Yes, it's laying all over my tables, but that's okay. I got this area put back together for right now. At least, you know, the top, it's all dusted. The plant still needs cleaned up there, but other than that, it's dusted. And I now have to go home and make the little labels for the file or the shelf labels, that the little plastic things that I bought. Here is this area, shelf clean. This is where the kids put their backpacks. Not all of them fit there, but enough that it frees up some space on the ground under their tables. Got that hung up, feeling good about that. I took down my light board. I need batteries for it. I think I'm gonna just have it, it's all out of whack here, but I think I'm just gonna have it be battery. They're 3C batteries though, so if it has water on it still from cleaning it, but if it doesn't, you know, go through 3 batteries a week or something, I'm probably just gonna do battery. Otherwise the cord has to hang from here, go all the way around and hang across here to my computer, which I don't like. So, and then in the back of the room, I put those 3 black containers. Only one of them has stuff in it. The other 2 are still open. I brought my chair in. I took down signs. I'll show you from up here. I still have 2 nails up there. I'm not gonna remove them until I decide what I'm gonna put up there, because who knows, maybe I'll need them. And so it looks really empty up there and I don't like it, but it won't be empty for long. So it's looking kind of a hot mess, but I feel like I have a little bit more control over the mess that I've made, except for when you look at my tables. Holy moly. The crates are going to be the seats that go on them, so those will be removed. But all these games were in my cubbies over there. I mean, like I can't talk today. The globe has an obvious place to go. I put it over there, but you know, it's kind of a mess. And then all that is looking the same as it did yesterday. The door though, oh my gosh, the door is my favorite. I'm gonna shut the door so we can appreciate it one last time together. I'm backing up very carefully. Oh, I cleaned off the top of my file cabinets, put those things. Oh, and I moved my wall thing too, my wall calendar. Sorry, shiny things. So there is my door, and I have to say I am so happy with it. I love it. Don't mind the blue at all, honestly. It doesn't bother me at all. So glad about that. Nothing over here has changed except for I just put my sign and my flowers where the fridge is gonna go over there. I did take down the signs that were hanging up there because it's Leader and Me, which we no longer are using, and also with all the chemical spraying and things they did last year in our rooms, they got real ratty looking. They were just plain paper that couldn't be laminated because it was poster paper. So that is the state of my room at the end of day 2. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you back later. Bye.